Oh, Loco Roco? Cool little PSP game. Okay, cool. That is up. I'm going to let the kind people on the Discord know, and then we can get started here. Hello, everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Sorry for the late start. I was too busy having fun and dancing around to this wonderful background music.
If he was sliding across the floor in his soft Ferris Bueller style.
Maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny that.
You have two witnesses here.
I want to once again do a special shout out to my coach, being Killer Kevin and Kristy. Hope they are well tonight.
Lonely guy.
So last time on Persona 5 Royal, we defeated Kamoshida, or well, his not his actual form. That might have been a little weird. But we got some cool stuff happening tonight. So let me just quick place in controller. Thank you. Don't turn on Steam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, little asshole Steam.
All right. And of course, the Elgato is not detecting it. Should be. Here we go again. Always an issue, eh? Okay. One moment, please. Yes, I can see that. Thank you very much, Elgato. I love you too. Piece of shit. Let's try that again, shall we? Isn't it great?
Anyone who hasn't had problem with the capture card at some point.
I love it so much.
It's like 2009 Google or something. There was always problems.
And it always seems to be on Persona Night. I don't know why. No, it hates me. That's the issue. Okay, how about if I do. What, you don't like the music?
I didn't say that, but it being on repeat for 10 to 15
Yeah, I
minutes
know.
every time I'm over here.
Why does this always happen?
Back in my day, we just had a normal background we could pick on our PS4s. My god, that was a long time ago. I'm so good at doing that old person's voice.
Oh, oh, Nope. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it and then. Don't die. Don't die. I've had enough people die. There we go. Yay! It's working again.
Capture card, am I right?
Capture card for the win.
For the loss, more like.
Cool. Alright. Now it's working. I can see that it's picking up my inputs, so that's good. Thank you very much. And now I need to get the right window projector. Line it up. We are a go. Yay! Victory for Vegeta. Thieves Guild. Yes. Well, it's anime time. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Uh... I'm gonna decide later. Also, it's the 1st of May. Welcome to a new month. I mean, where did all the year go, right? Like, we just had May.
I was in surgery on the 1st of May, so.
We thought it looked nice in here, but it looks a bit dead. Don't they sell nutrients or something that'll bring some color back to it? Yes.
I'm trying to look for the map.
Hey, there's a dude! Did you know that there are batting cages in the vicinity? I've failed to see the appeal, though. Adults swinging bats, screaming their grievances at society. That doesn't interest me. Heh, I'm envious. If you don't want to go batting, you must not have stress you want to relive.
Who loves reliving stress, yo?
I've been suffering hardship with work, you see. The curse of talent is being the object of envy. Visit the batting cages if you're ever free, though it's ill-suited to an intellectual like me. Gah! Ugh, my back. Well, I'll be going home then. Because, yeah. What gave you that idea?
You probably thought the batting cages meant like cricket batting, which is also a thing.
Maybe so, yeah. I'm not giving you any allowance. If you want money, get a job. Alright, what are we doing? Any new stuff in here? Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Sorry? I did. That's a good idea. Whoops. Shibuya. Beetle. I think. No. On to run. Welcome. What can I do for you? Returning a DVD? Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? I'd like to rent a DVD.
We still don't know why Rape is a parody. What it is a parody of. Something about talking to girls and friends. I'm gonna look it up. This is bugging me.
I wonder if that's, oh. I was gonna say, Jennifer Love Hewitt's. What was she in?
I have no idea. I'm not super familiar with celebrities, though. I'll look it up. You keep playing.
Let's get Bubbly Hills in 90210. Because we want to be more charming, right? Thank you very much. Please come back soon. Because remember, we're the rich asshole at the end of the bar. Alright. Actually, let's go to the clinic. Because I'm actually going to the batting cages. I didn't know it would put me inside. Batting cages. Let's go. You can now quick travel to the batting cages in Yonganjaya. Batting cages? In a small place like this? What's it like inside? Let's take a look. I see, so they're doing this on the rooftop. I haven't seen you here before. In case you didn't know, the services here change depending on the time of day. Using the batting cages. Using the batting cages will cause time to pass. But you can get prizes based on your performance. Your proficiency will also improve. You will face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the Slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you'll get the home run prize. Activities available change according to the time of day. At night, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session.
Rape is the parody of With Ghost.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that is. And the one you were thinking of was Ghost Whisperer.
Yes, that one.
I'm gonna look up With Ghost.
It used to be on I believe it was CBC back on in the old days.
Hold on. That's the actual names in the game somewhere.
Maybe it was CTV. During the day, you can win prizes based on your performance. More fun than just playing normally, wouldn't you agree? At night, you can play all you want for 500 yen. If you perform well, I'll give you a ticket for a free session during the day. Well, would you like to play? Let's do beginner. Let's see how hard this is.
Good luck.
Looks like you haven't won the Slugger prize or the home run prize yet. Well, do your best and don't get too worked up. Batting cage controls. Adjust the angle of your bat up and down with the left stick to match the ball's expected trajectory. When the ball overlaps with its icon, press X to swing the bat. Try to hit the target for a home run.
I can't believe that.
Man.
Come on. Hey, I got one. You didn't win the home run or slugger prize. Better luck next time.
Oh.
We've still got time left. You want to keep playing? Sure. One more.
Good luck.
We'll get the hang of this.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
Well, no home runs, but that's fine.
Here you go.
Oh, you didn't miss a single shot. Well done. I'll give you the slugger prize. Speed.
Hey, hey.
You probably have time for one more round. What do you want to do? Oh, yeah. I keep voicing Morgana like a female, but...
That's because I always call him or her too, accidentally.
But also Morgana's voice is higher pitched?
That he's voiced by a girl,
Yes.
and you know, Morgana sounds like a longer form of Morgan, which is usually a girl's name. So
Also Lady Morgana from, like, medieval time?
sure.
That's enough for now.
Nice going.
Wow, you've got a really good swing. I'm impressed. Hey, look at our proficiency. It's getting up there. The machine we sent in for maintenance will be back in July, so we're planning to add another course to the lineup.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's head home.
Hey.
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will.
Rather he didn't.
You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. I guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check out the TV?
Hey.
Oh, it doesn't use up time right.
Yes.
Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Let's start with this, the military ration set. You can't fight on an empty stomach, so get your nutrients with this. 3 Toro Meshi rations, 2 MRE ration, and 2 beef patty ration, all in one. What a deal. But wait, there's more! Next up is the muscle workout set. You'll see an enormous improvement in your training results. This set includes 2 protein and 2 moist protein. I can't believe they're both in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh,
King off the hook.
only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it.
Look at like how much HP and SP the ones from the military ration spend.
No, it's hard to know if they're worth it, right?
That had one that'll give you SP back, so it might come in handy, and it's not expensive, so can't imagine it gives you back too much of either of those. But seems handier than the muscle workout set.
For moist protein.
Get your head out the gutter.
We'll get the military ration set. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive.
2 days, something like that.
It's fine, we don't have any temples? No. Palaces to do. Thank you. Eventually I'll figure out the naming convention. Are you gonna try making some coffee? I'll brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm headed out to buy some cigarettes.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. LeBlanc coffee times 2. Heh. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you.
Man who can make a good cup of coffee.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Trivia! Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record.
That's what we tell you this whole time. He's not a bad guy. Just wrong place, wrong time. Jesus. Treated him like an ass, though.
He does, doesn't he?
Ugh.
Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Donna's ever worked at Starbucks.
I don't think so.
I guess we're in Canada, so it's Tim Hortons. It's so bad for people who work at those jobs. I used to be
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
It's going to up the game audio a wee bit.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Well, that's good. Shiho didn't die, so that's good.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Of life and death? Alright, there is.
What's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Human being, you mean?
You think?
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle.
You sure did.
There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well, in return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team. I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the voters?
This is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A-plus job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Thank you, Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Make over there?
Yes. I'm just trying to decide between my options here. Because if it was me in real life, saving money is always good. But
Peer pressure.
you know what? I want ramen.
We can eat something like that whenever we want.
What?
I'll leave
Oh
it
yeah,
to
this
your
is Japan.
discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me that Kamoshida still got the medal?
Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore, regardless. Are you or not? Are you or are you not called the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, you should be stealing stuff. But you're thieves. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt?
Different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway?
What are you talking about? Stop digging that up.
In middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare.
I said I was sorry. That was for my mom.
Well, I guess you could call it even after all we've been through.
Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, just means more customers and even more work.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. I did. Well, it's good. We're gonna get mold.
Left up for a couple of hours.
Hey. A package came in for you. A package came in for you.
I opened the package.
I can't imagine what you bought. Oh, what's this? Looks like it's sweets.
That's the stuff you bought from the shopping channel.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey!
Oh dear. Ow. What did you get? Torameshi ration. MRE ration. Beef patty ration.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV.
I have never used the home shopping program. But I'm so curious, can you check out what those give you?
Sure. Food to go restores 30% HP to one ally. Okay, but it lowers attacks. That's
It raises accuracy.
Torameshi. 50 HP and cures hunger.
Actually helpful. Using those for a bit. 10% SP to 1K. Again, I'd wait a while because 10% now is not much, but it will be.
Okay.
You're in a situation against the law, you need it.
Right. I have to go. Excuse me. Actually, can I sell stuff here? I don't think so.
No. Only at a festival right now.
Okay. Too late in the day for that. No matter where you go during Golden Week, it's packed with office workers on vacation. Why does everyone have to take a break at the same time? You know what? We're gonna study, because apparently I'm dumb. You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study? Let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones.
Same thing. One of two things every time you're studying.
You're making some good progress. Apparently we're making good progress. I can see the wisdom behind those glasses. We get wisdom, knowledge. We're still oblivious. Yay.
Well then.
Exist anymore.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Third day.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Newark, this is your school, isn't it?
Don't really care. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that.
Things will come up, right?
Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet.
So glad, especially because Japan doesn't have minor laws and they do here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party.
Let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady An we would. Make sure you sell that medal.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Make sure your clothes up.
This time I'm...
Hey!
This time I'm just gonna skip past all of this. Are we making good progress? We are. Let's go. We're still stupid.
Well
I hope.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, it's her. We know her, don't we? Ooh. Snap.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Oh, you and I are going to get very well acquainted very soon.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
What's to you? What's it to you?
It's Shujin Academy.
Kevin is the only sass master around here, mister.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
I'm bunking off.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
No, we've been chatting the whole time.
Coming right up.
How's your tongue?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes we do. These old timers. Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays, there are a bunch of impudent upstarts who are setting a bad example for the children. Can you imagine me as an old man? Of course I go too far. Huh? You again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? It's not enough. We gotta haggle. No, it works for me. I forgot about that. 30,000 it is then. We got money! It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you the next time we come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Moon Hisa Iwe, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Need to hurry it up. I got a business to run here. You bastard! Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see that footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. Oof. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. It's takeout.
Okay.
The fish is in the bag.
Okay. It's like Joey Zombie.
Yes, exactly. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Erg. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grrr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
You can look at it at home, Morgana. I'm worried if I choose the top option, we're gonna look in the bag, but sure, maybe a little.
Well,
Let's look at it at home.
come on, let's open it up.
The cops are still there.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model.
If you've chosen the bottom option, he still looks in the bag.
Oh.
We're gonna insist it.
It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Paper bag. It's all ours. He put money in there. No, it's a gun. On's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Okay. Let's see how Lady Ann's doing.
I don't know.
Sure.
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Or we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Yes, we're having ramen. No, I'm kidding.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
How about dumpling soup instead?
Ooh.
I love
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
And it'll all be okay. Nothing to worry about.
Alright. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I don't think you're eating anything. Thank you.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
That was pretty good. You said?
Yeah. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I want to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
That's the one going back.
Hey, hey!
This will be you all of next week, always studying. You're gonna be oblivious, so at least until you've done like a lot of.
I've taken psychology before, so.
Oh, okay.
Instead, this will be my third introduction to psychology.
So you'll be at the second dot rather than the first one.
Yes. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of a head start, which is good because I'm going to school with 18-year-olds.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Oh, it's very good.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
We have our own website now?
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh, I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
He sounds like a certain
I was just about to say that.
anime character.
Yep. Who should be a villainess but isn't.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Oh, now I want Korean barbecue.
Seriously? Only meat?
Yes, I love meat.
Now, where should I start?
Put it in my mouth.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Play on Wilton.
Oh, yeah.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Thanks.
Beans?
He gets meat, she gets cake, and we get beans. Yeah.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
The more you choose.
More beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Think before you talk, please.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
You can get a kick out of this. The developers knew what they were doing.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel.
I love this game.
The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Fish? Oh yeah, we're in Japan.
Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Dessert table.
This one? Rice. Meat. Salad. Fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It Sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
That's usually how buffets work there, Morgana.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Goodbye.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Chocolate, vanilla, and caramel. I thought they were fountains.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Meat.
Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
Nothing's more important than lunch. Nothing.
You mean breakfast.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Maybe supper.
Midnight
I
snack.
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Wow, that's rude.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Yes.
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy!
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Off the left-hand corner of his plate that looks like waffles to me here.
I can see that.
There.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yes, I do believe that's a developer joke.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Well, they finished all the food, so
I see that.
I'll be rolling around on the floor after that.
My plate of meat.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
It's coming out of.
The mouth.
Uh-huh. Both.
Oh.
At the same time.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Okay.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
Why does he want a case? Does he want a suitcase? Is he going somewhere?
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Oh, that's too easy.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Ooh, that's rude.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Or not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think on?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before. Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Let's see. I was thinking. You didn't think I would actually do that, did you? Okay. Jester and the Joker and the gang. Jester and the gang. No. How do you like them apples?
That's actually really good. I'd stick with that one.
That's not bad at all.
Oh,
Good name.
this is fun.
For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
How about the person who lives over there? I don't know.
They look noisy in the morning.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Okay, Elon Musk.
And all his supporters.
Like a CEO?
All of them.
Something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you
Usually
think
how
more
it works.
people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
And that brings the tutorial to a close.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
All true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
An old man?
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system options. Don't you think I've been reading enough?
No.
Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that.
So the Phantom Aficionado website too. It's me.
No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this Google rating thing, but it was only like 6%.
Well, that's better than I expected.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way.
But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that.
You know, right. Let's keep working hard from this point on.
Thieves' Den. Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with the story progression, so stop by now and then. Actually, before we do that... No? Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Them apples.
You can cool it with all this celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me?
I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
Fast forward doesn't stay on. Go. Now you're alerted.
Thank you. Our kindness needs to be upgraded now.
All right.
Your knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned.
Learned. Anyways, I was saying, if you press fast forward, it doesn't carry on to the next conversation like auto does. So
Okay.
that's where we are now.
Welcome to my velvet room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. I am now the art I. No, that's only the first time. Power stock increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Let's go.
Alright.
Your full confidant has increased to rank 3. You now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when using personas of the Fool Arcana. You have learned the ability Power Stock from Igor. Power Stock. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Wish I had money I'd kill for a real breakfast.
It's me! Your cat's college student!
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Is she dense?
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Yes.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Correct.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
Okay, not what I was going with there, but okay, interesting. I would have thought it was going to be like the ego and the super ego, but no.
I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Much like Jekyll and Hyde.
You all seem more alert than
True.
usual.
Scared there.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter.
Actually talking about our persona. Personifications of our feelings are we act differently from others in different situations. And that's why they can be different ages, genders, types of humans, types of non-humans. Anyways.
Personas.
That's what she was explaining, how persona. Like,
Psychological.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
For every time that you're with someone, and some you don't even wear the glasses with, and some you wear contacts with, and maybe you wear the red pair for this one, blue pair for this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too. Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Well, there's gonna be an old man.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Hey, there's Queen.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
He's got like a big freaking head.
Big body and image.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Tiny ass ears. His eyes are bigger than his ears.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Ooh, probing.
I would like you to look into this for me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like a mini explosion in your mouth. Ooh, it has cream cheese right after it.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Is that a threat?
Hey, subtle, not subtle.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
These are really here. I saw them at the entrance.
Saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh?
I find out we're responsible. Well, why would you say that in a text message?
Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Yeah, except the text message.
That you just admitted. Yeah. I'm concerned now. Sorry, this is commentary I've always wanted to give on this game, but since I haven't streamed it or played it with others, I'm making this way too long.
Should we turn ourselves in? Hell no.
But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida?
This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
Still.
We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Anthan, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Smith. You. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ow. Oh. That looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency. to completely dodge that.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Ooh.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
No. What do you mean? Nope. Not us.
Don't look at the text message I just got from my friend on.
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
Yeah, you got Kamoshida the volleyball. Hurt us quite a bit. Okay, that wasn't actually him.
But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. I will let you do the honors.
Okay. Oh, not yet. I like it. After this.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Oh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
La Lune. That's French for the moon. Alright. Mishima's support allows backup members to earn EXP. Let's go. No, not yet. But soon I will.
Alright.
Nick said that.
I did.
Nick said that.
Even locked the Moon Confidant. Fusing Personas of the Moon Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima's support.
See you.
I'll see you later.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Okay, so Mishima is a younger dude. Then why did Anne call him Kun? I don't know. Anyways,
it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Indeed.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Exam? What?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
I don't think Morgana has fists. I believe Morgana has paws.
The better version is this. Feet.
Oh yeah, feet.
Feet's excellent.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Yeah, I agree with Mom.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. A good stopping point. It's 11:15. Been going for around 2 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna keep going. I feel like... Oh, can I hang out with on? Lady Anne seems depressed.
Never mind, it's nothing.
I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne on out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart.
Wow.
There are so many snacks in here, it kind of makes me want to get back to that extravagant buffet.
Oh, man.
Wait, is this supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? It looks kind of dumb. No worries. I feel like my bond with Takami will grow stronger soon. You agreed to deal with Takami. Be sure to accept her invitations until you gain her trust, okay? Might be a good thing to do, but we'll check. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Hey. What do people do? Alright. The medicine. Let's go.
There you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh?
The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect site is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. Makes perfect, right? Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Clinic of International Medicine, how can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tate Kamoshida. Ah! Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that.
What was that about?
Oh.
You basically just called the wrong number. I think they accidentally called a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seems to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made.
What do you mean?
Go back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that.
I don't mind.
Seriously, you are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig.
It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic.
Alright.
Your Death Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. Takumi will now sell you sterilization medicine.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takumi's Clinic of International Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Again soon, if you're still alive.
I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
Okay, take care. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right?
Of course not.
Deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Looks like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
No promises. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey!
Oh, right, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat?
Right.
Let's do it. It's burger time.
Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed.
Big Bang Challenge. Taking a Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Tonight, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try?
We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earthbreaker. What can I get for you?
I will take the challenge.
At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. I think you can probably do it as you are now.
The challenge will cost 500 yen. How many times does she have to say that?
I have no idea. She's really pressuring me. I feel like I don't want to do it anymore.
Take the fucking challenge! It's only 500 yen.
I'll take the challenge.
Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
This burger is a voluptuous as well as soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily.
It's a huge burger, look at that.
It's like bigger than a face. It's like this big. In real life. Like, yikes.
Instant art attack or something?
Yeah, pretty much. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Enfan.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go!
What?
Like a
Oh, I don't know. This is a tough battle. I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You did it!
Congratulations!
On completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge.
Second mate badge.
And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory.
Oh, nice.
New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Wink.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Ooh.
Sorry, but I don't find participating in those challenges real charming. But there's lots of people out there who do.
Another one.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. No. That's too much.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep. Starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyways, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Smith-kun.
Do you know the answer?
That woman uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible.
Organa. Yeah.
Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Martin.
Yes, that's a famous one. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
The exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay?
You heard her. It must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
Makoto, hello. Hello, Makoto. How you doing?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
We certainly did. We certainly did. Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yes. I mean, doesn't everyone?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Let's take her out.
She really pisses me off.
Please figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That's right, just play it cool, Joker.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Is this it? Let's see.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanoha. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
That could be something.
Stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
Yep.
Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Well, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Yep, here we go. We'll be coming back here quite a bit.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
I've heard that this one is unlimited, so yeah, have fun with this.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Mementos?
I've heard a lot of people don't like mementos. Yeah.
I do. Especially when you get the right power-ups from the right confidants. It's fucking easy.
Jeez, that again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
The subway, of course.
Follow me.
Also known as the cat bus.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana!
Oh, okay. Morgana's becoming the cat bus.
Oh, what did you think was gonna happen?
Come now,
I thought a subway was gonna become a cat bus.
Nope.
Also, since you've played this before, can I save in Mementos?
Yes.
Excellent.
You're on this door, one of the safety floors, similar to safe rooms.
Okay.
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Like Totoro, right?
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
There was no need.
I would have if I could.
Oh.
But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Area 1.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace.
It'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. You're right.
Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Let's go.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Nice. Okay.
Their mission isn't nearly as long as the palace stuff.
Okay.
The first move is ours! Weakness is... ice. Persona!
Persona! Sakimitama! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! This was incredible, Joker!
Let's go.
This'll We took them all out!
Right on.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Ooh, we got new ones, I think.
I don't see a weak spot. It's almost scary how good I am.
Sure.
All right. The baton has made you stronger.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
Another baton pass.
Persona! Not bad.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Weapon Persona!
Enemy defeated. So give me more. 2 full left. Let's do this.
Fire and ice.
Get ready. Carmen, let's do that again, Panther. You got it. Pass the baton and follow up. Zoro. Give it up.
Alright, let's talk to this flesh bag, shall we? Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Me not can see your true intentions because mask cover face. What you thinking now? Find answers?
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It's not always real obvious. You only have to get the second one correct most of the time.
Okay.
But try and guess what you think would be the kind answer here.
how to negotiate. It's true, negotiation be tiring. Since ancient times, humans feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Times have changed. Me a bit envious of how you can be so calm and flexible. Me remember talking to before. Me remember now. I went into like a Russian thing there.
You voicing or the game?
I did.
A little bit.
Me am not the shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
My power. Use it how you want.
Your power's incredible,
That. German.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's head this way first. Ooh, a life stone.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Well, hello there.
Won't work.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
The devil fruit.
Devil fruit.
Isn't that a One Piece reference?
It is, yeah. Let's go. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakonohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right?
I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people.
Alright, we'll go talk to him.
But it said gurgle.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Actually, I don't think we've... yeah.
He's a mini-boss, it wouldn't show up anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And sometimes they're different from their actual counterparts in other places and dungeons. Ow.
That wasn't very nice. Persona! Oh, nice. Talking probably won't do a thing.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. Guess you are good for something.
Nice.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Yeah, you don't have electricity though.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Ice. Gotta try ice. We're doing well. I'm gonna try talking to it. See if it works. What? We ain't got a damn thing to talk about.
That won't work right now.
Nice. Level 12.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure.
Ooh.
Left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. Beware of the clingy ex-boyfriend.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Oh. What is next? Why don't we leave this room first? You want to go back? Let's leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too?
This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Fire and wind. Oh, nice. All on attack.
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Head down.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I wanted to make sure of is inside. Whatever the heck this is.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Ooh.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
How far down in Mementos did he make it?
All the way.
Oh, so it does have a finish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it was like endless.
Well, I mean, in the sense that you can keep repeating floors and they'll be different every time, yes.
Okay, but there are actually like bottom.
There's a bottom. There's a long way down. With an addition added to Royal.
This little boy?
Yeah.
I think it's a boy.
Yes.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady.
Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research? How? By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady. No, leave me alone.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Grumpy cat.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean,
A
he just
robot?
seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
I totally forgot.
Hey.
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Ooh, a star bit. It's from Super Mario Galaxy. Woohoo! Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. Star?
So, what about it did you want to tell us?
Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes. Our wishes? Or, it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. Girl, I'm on your side.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening.
Was Scott's wish too petty?
You're the one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey.
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Alright.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Gotta go for a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Man, that Nako no Hara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous.
Fakeness.
But if people don't know who we are, How are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? Oh.
Oh, turn on auto.
Ah.
I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida?
You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Enfan? Definitely.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me.
Stand out, like fail all your exams.
Oh crap. Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Jose gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing.
For that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time.
Fine. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
I should write something.
Save. I want to thank the coach. I want to thank all people for lurking. I will catch you on Friday for more Pikmin 4. Hope all of you have a great night. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.